cashier back on, max ammo, near-death experience, perfect for this Easter egg. Revive or be revived by just being next to the players. You don't even have to press X on them to get them up. And this is the co-op, Gobblegun wise. My mate had max ammo, I had the near-death experience. That is basically all you need. I've got Soda Fountain as well to get some perks. So when you get into the game, shoot this tombstone, just follow what I do in the game. Go back over here, shoot this one, and then shoot this one, and that is the Easter egg started. You'll see a flame just spawn in front of the tombstone, and you've done it. So now you want to jump over and try find a rock. You can do this between round 1 and like 6, 7, 8. You want to go find this little rock that's going to spawn when you've shot those tombstones in a jump pad. This one for me was at Shangri-La. You can find them at Mob of the Dead, Verruckt, Origins, but this one for me was at Shangri-La. So now between like round 1 and 10, you want to build the keeper, you want to build the shield. If you don't know how to do any of this, go check out my guides in the description. Look at your challenges because you can get a max ammo from the left one, you can get a perk from the middle one, and a pack-a-punch gun from the right one. And also, you want to get Lil Arnies as fast as you can, as soon as you can in the game. These are what they are, basically the monkey bombs. And also, if you get 150 kills, you can upgrade them, and I'm going to show you how to upgrade them after you've got 150 kills. So now, if you're ready to do the keeper step, you want to build the keeper, spawn him in for 5 grand, make sure you've got at least like a thunder gun or the apothecary and Jugger Nog. You want to come over to the rock jump pad, you want to stand in the back of it on the rock, and the keeper will start doing a ritual. Now, you need to protect the keeper. It might last for like 2 or 3 rounds in your game. For me, it lasted like 1.5 rounds, which is quite good. So all I just use with the thunder gun, and you just keep waiting until the keeper has finished the ritual, and you press X on the film reel to pick it up. It might be hard to see the film reel, but pick it up, just press X. You want to come to Natched, bang it into the radio, and that is the first film reel found. So on to the second one now. And this one, you need the Lil Arnies for this, so this can be a pain, because you might not get them out of the box till round 20, but hopefully you're lucky. You want to throw one in that one, a Lil Arnie in this hole, and a Lil Arnie in this hole. This is the first 3 you want to throw a Lil Arnie into. So here we go, that's the first one, this is the second one, and the third one. These holes are just as you jump in to pack a punch. So after you've done that, 3 Margras will spawn, so you want to shoot them. You might get a max ammo, which will be perfect, so you can go throw 3 more into these ones I'm showing you here. There's one near Pack-a-Punch, there's one there, and there's one in this tunnel. Throw your little Arnies in there. Make sure you do it towards the end of the round, because zombies can come out and knock it on the head and miss. And also dive to prone. Once you've done them 3, Margras will spawn, kill them, might get a max ammo. Now here are the last 3. There's this one, up past Pack-a-Punch, then there's 2 more just down here on the way back down to the bottom floor. You want to throw your little Arnies into all 3, and 3 more Margras will spawn. These will be the hardest Margras to kill, and then when you've killed all these Margras, the film reel will spawn on this bridge here. I'll just show you where it is in game, and if you get a Samantha laugh in one of your little Arnie throws, you might have chucked it wrong, but all you just need to do is just keep throwing little Arnies. Hopefully you don't hear a Samantha laugh, and it's quite a buggy one is that one. But once you've done it, take the film reel to Kino backstage, and if you have any comments about the little Arnie step. So now you need to get the Apothecant Servant from the box. Hopefully you've got it already, but you need to get this, and you need to upgrade it. I'm going to put my guide in the description. It's very easy. You just have to shoot 5 things and put it into Pack-a-Punch to do it. So check out my guide if you don't know how to upgrade the Apothecant Servant. So when you've got that, you need a Pack-a-Punch weapon, hopefully like a dingo or a gun that can shoot fast. And you want to go on the wall run here, and you want to shoot this corner of this wall here. It's quite a tough one, this. It'll take a few goes, and hopefully a part will spawn out, a skeleton part, and you want to shoot your upgraded Apothecant Servant to suck it up. So that's what we're doing for the third film reel. We're going around the map, shooting a Pack-a-Punch weapon at a certain place, getting a skeleton bone to spawn out of the ground, and shoot it with the servant. So here's one in spawn. You can see a yellow dot right here. You want to shoot that with your Pack-a-Punch weapon. Then you want to shoot your upgraded Apothecant Servant in there to suck that one up. This one's behind Stamina up in Shangri-La. Shoot your Pack-a-Punch weapon at the skeleton, and then shoot your servant. Another one done. Now you want to come to Origins. This one's very easy as well. You want to shoot your Pack-a-Punch weapon at this rock here. You'll see it just spawn. There it is, and then shoot your servant. And then you want to come to Natch. This one, just shoot here where I'm shooting with your Pack-a-Punch weapon, and then suck it up with the upgraded Apothecant Servant. The next one is at Zombie Verruckt. This one's quite a tough one to shoot, but just shoot in my vicinity of the rock, and you'll see it just spawn there. It's quite hard to see this one, and then shoot your servant. And then when you're done, come to Natched. On the floor there'll be some skeleton parts. Shoot it with your Apothecant Servant, and a body will spawn. Shoot the body with the servant, and a film reel will spawn. If there's no parts on the floor, you've maybe missed one, so go back and check them all, reshoot them, and it should be there. Now come to Origins, place the third film reel, and you've done it. So now you want to come to spawn, 2 grand, go on this death ray, look up there, shoot that, that's one done. Come to Draz and Drac, do the same thing again, shoot up there, that is that one done. Now come to Mob of Dead, go on the death ray trap, shoot up there, laser it, boom, class. Then you want to come to Zombie Varrox, do the same thing up here, boom, that's all 4 done. Now come to Natched, and Sophia will spawn if you press X on her. There you go, going to press X there, and she's going to turn into the real thing, a ball. Escort her to the keynote stage, stay next to her. And now you can go in the teleporter, everyone in the game press X, and you'll be teleported to Sophia's room. So now just press X on the book on the side of the bed, and that's all you need from the room. So when you get back from that room, you want to place the book on this podium, and that is that step done. Before I show you the next step, I'm going to show you an upgraded Jugger Nog, which is awesome really. It's a purple Jugger Nog. So, the Keeper, if you get 40 kills of it, you get purple Jugger Nog. If you've done it, you'll see a mask on one of the mannequins at the back of Kino. Pick it up, and look at that. Look what you get. Fantastic. Right, orange egg step. 1 orange egg will spawn at only 1 time for each player. So just go around the map, there's loads of locations of finding orange egg. This is what it looks like. If you need any help, which I did, I looked at some YouTube guides, and I'm going to put them in the description. The orange egg locations, there's many. And this one for me was near Origins, near Mob of the Dead. I pick it up and I'll take it to Pack a Punch, bang it in one of these podiums. There's 4 podiums, there's 4 orange eggs to do, so I'm just going to show you one. And then get kills near it, zombie souls will fly into the egg. And then when it's done, you can go pick up the Gateworm that's going to spawn in the podium, pick it up with X. And now you've got the Gateworm, you have to go around the map, listen clearly for like a radar metal detector noise that will start going beep 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 beep. When it does that, you want to press X. This is what it sounds like. Just keep on slamming X until the Gateworm spawns, and then a little lovely symbol will spawn, and that'll go into your inventory. So that's all you need to do, and then you go repeat the same thing again and again and again. In solo, you do it 4 times. In co-op, you'll do it 4 times, but you've got more players, so you can have one mate do 1 egg at the same time as you doing another egg. So this is the last egg that I need to do. My other mate did 2 eggs, I did 2 eggs, it's fair innit? And then if you need any help on finding the radar metal detector sounds, locations, I'm going to whack that in the description too, because there's so many, can't fit it in the video, so go look at them if you need help. I needed it, everyone needs help sometimes. So now the orange egg step is done, I'm going to show you me upgrading my Lil Arnies. I've guessed about how much I've got 150 kills with the Lil Arnies. Throw 3 in this window, you'll pay 3 laughs, and then you'll get 3 new upgraded Arnies, and you've got 150 kills in inventory. So they'll last for like 30 seconds. So now before the next step you want to get set, near death experience for me helped me so much. Revive or be revived simply by being near other players, keeping all perks. This is perfect for this next step. This is the hardest part of the Easter egg, I'd say. It's not even the boss fight, but it is the boss arena. I've got my mate to get max ammo on as well. There is 1 max ammo in this boss fight, you want to save it till about halfway through. So before you go in, get a new shield, you want to get Mule Kick, try get 3 Pack-a-Punch weapons, one like a, you could have a Thunder Gun, Dingo, and a Haymaker. The other person could have the Apothecant Servant upgraded, Dingo, and another shotgun, or the Draken, which I had, which was amazing. And that is all you need really. I had Gravity Spikes, which might help as well, but you want to make sure you got max ammo before you start this boss fight arena. You can always get your max ammo from your challenge box, which I did as well. If you press back on your controller in your inventory, there's going to be these symbols, and you want to name them left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4 in your head. You can always draw them out, but it's quite simple as this. 1, 2, 3, 4. These won't be the same in your game, the order. There'll be different symbols, but just name them in your game. 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. So now, when you're ready, come to the purple symbol on the floor, which should all be complete. Everyone get in the circle in the game, and you'll be sent to the boss arena. The first thing you want to do is go to this book, have other people hoarding, maybe throw some Arnies as well. And you want to keep looking at your inventory symbols. As you can see, I've got mine in the right bottom corner. Press X on the book. And the first symbol for me was this one. So I'll look at my inventory, and this one corresponds and looks exactly like the number 4th one. So that's first in the order for what we're going to do next. So you can always like write number 1 down on a bit of paper or just keep it in your head. And then the book will flip to a different page. It's going to be another symbol from one of your symbols in your inventory. For me, let's have a look what this one's going to be. Oh, that looks like it's number 1. So yeah, that's exactly the same as the number 1 symbol in my inventory. So that's going to be second in the order. And then the book will flip to a different page. For me in this one, that looks like it's the number 2 in my Rooms of Creation inventory. So that's going to be third in the order. So we know what the last one's going to be because there's only one left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the order. So when you've done that and you know your order, you want to follow the route I take here and you want to go up these stairs, put the gravity spikes down, and the symbols will start rotating through many different symbols. So my first order is this symbol, as you can see. So I'm just waiting for that one to come up and I'll press X on it. Pretty simple really. Looks like it's that one. I'll press X and that is the first one done. The second one in the order, it's that one. I'm going to press X on that one. And then the third one, it's not that one. Third one looks like not that one either. Let's have a look. What's it going to be? Looks like it's that one, doesn't it? We're going to press X on that one. And then finally, the last one will come up. There we go. That's all 4 done. And the boss arena 4-stage challenge will start. And also, if you fail that symbol step, you'll be sent back to the main map. Next round, go back to the purple circle on the floor in Keynote and you can retry it. So now, once you've done that correctly, the 4 stages of this boss fight arena will spawn. There's going to be different rooms of different variations and effects. This one, it can spawn in any order in anyone's game. This one is the spotlight on the floor that you've got to jump on. If you jump on the red, it's going to hurt you. So keep on jumping on the spotlight, keep moving. You want to kill the Magras to move on. Then the next room could be any of the next 3 I show you. This one's the Void one. It's going to be Hurricane Void, so watch them. Don't step in the purple. Again, shoot the Magras to move on. The next one is the electric one where walls will spawn. This is probably the hardest one. Kill the Magras to move on. Just don't stand in the electric for too long. Best advice here is just keep moving. And then the last one is the fire one, which is pretty lit. Don't step on the lava. Kill all the Magras to move on. There's a max ammo in the middle where the book is, if you need it. Try save that towards the end when you run out. But once you've done all 4 stages of effects, you've done it, pick up the summoning key and you'll be sent back to the main map. So now, this is where you want to go throw the summoning key in loads of different places. You want to go to Mob of the Dead and throw the summoning key in there. If you drop the key, you can pick it back up again. It might spawn back in Keynote, it might spawn right next to you, so watch out for that. The next one you want to throw at the top of Origins on this tombstone here. The next one is at Shangri-La on the stairs. Throw it up on this, what is it, a light bulb that's very spherical. The next one, where's this one? At Horizon Drac. Look up at the altar, throw it at the clock. The next one is at Zombie Erupt. Throw it at this fountain. The next one is at Natch in a window. You want to throw it at a barrel. It's downstairs. There's the barrel. The next one is, oh, this is the last one. It's at Kino Stage. It's quite hard to hit this one. Just hit it between those two, what do you call them? Things coming out. There you go. Chandelier. Right. Boss fight. This is where it goes hard as this. So the boss fight is pretty simple really, but I'm going to tell you what to have before you get in. You want near-death experience on. Again, it's perfect. My teammate had in plain sight on because it's pretty perfect to have no zombie slap you for 10 seconds. If you've got a better in plain sight like Fear and Headlights or Dead Man Walking, it'll be perfect. Lil Arnies, new shield, max ammo before you go in. And that's pretty much it really. I've got the Dingo upgraded, the Apothicant Servant upgraded, and the Draken upgraded. Perfect for Magras and also perfect for shooting the Shadow Man in the boss fight, but I'll tell you about that. I've got me max ammo for my challenge, Tombstone, before I go in, so I've got more Arnies and more ammo on all my weapons. And then I'm ready to go into the boss fight. Right, when you're ready, everyone get in the teleporter, press X, and the boss fight will start. So, it's the same room as earlier. The first thing you want to do is just keep moving. And you want to place the summoning key in one of the green podiums. You won't have to pick up the key, it'll be just in your hand, you can't see it. Just press X on one of the green podiums. There's 4 around the room. Press X on the green podium, as I'm going to do here. Go on lad, press X. No, he's going to jump over here, he's going to do a bit of parkour. Press X on the green podium. Go on any. Now you want to get kills near the summoning key and the souls of the zombies will go inside the summoning key. Pick up the summoning key when it's done. press X on it, throw it at Sophia, which is a spherical ball there. Then you want to throw your Lil Arnies, and then you want to shoot the Shadow Man as much as you can and get him in the mouth of the beast. Keep shooting him, he'll move from left to right, up and down. If you don't do it quick enough, I'll tell you later, but this is how you do it. Keep shooting the Shadow Man, and when he's in the mouth of the beast, you want to press X on the book and you'll complete the boss fight. There we go. So, if you don't do it in time, the shield of the Shadow Man will come back. It's a big spherical ball and you can't shoot him. So you just go place a summoning key in another green podium and then fill it up with zombie souls. Pick it up, throw it at the ball in the sky, and then that will shoot the shield off the Shadow Man and just give it another go. Throwing Arnies will help so much. It took us about 4 or 5 goes filling up the green podium, so you can keep filling it up. You'll get a max ammo in there as well, maybe after the 3rd or 4th podium. And that's how you do it, fellas. Any questions in the comments, bang them in there. It's a nice fast guide. There you go, have bounty. See ya.